Motion Wreck by Shoma is a short, time-based platformer for Pico 8. Let's give it a look. Welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through some cool Pico 8 games to show to you lovely people. Today's game is called Motion Wreck and it's by the developer called Shoma Ishii or Shoma or Donuts Hunter. They go by many different names. Anyway, let's get the game loaded because it's only a short one this and I want to show you as much of it as I can. Here we are on the title screen. Yes, it's a title screen everyone. I've got to talk about how much I love title screens. This one's rather nice. It's very minimal. It's got a nice little tape player there. A fun little detail about the title screen actually is it's not doing it now, but sometimes, there you go, sometimes you get a different character on the title screen. Nice. Anyway, let's get the cassette back because the cassette is rather important for the theme of Motion Wreck. This is a time-based platformer. There is a time mechanic in there, a time power that we get to play around with. To start with, it's a very conventional looking, I say conventional looking, rather striking looking, but somewhat conventional Pico 8 kind of platformer. We've got these kind of 1-bit graphics. We've got the old inline tutorial here advising us to jump. We've even got little arrows showing us where to go. You are never in any doubt what you need to do in this game. The level is very well laid out. And here is our first thing that we get to play with. We have got a cassette, everyone. Yes, it's like the 1980s all over again. We've got ourselves a little cassette recorder. Now, as you can see, there is a tutorial hinting at what we should be doing next. We need to try recording. So this is where the controls can get a little bit fiddly. I've played the game quite a few times now, so I've kind of got the hang of it. But to begin with, the controls are rather fiddly. To do what we need to do now, we need to hit record and then, well, we need to hold up rather to start kind of recording. And then if we press the Z key, we can record some movements like so. You see? See how it went red there to show me that I was recording? Very nice. Yeah, the presentation all the way through this game is top notch. There are so many lovely little bits of animation, especially on the main character. Really cute, charming little platformer character. Lots of other little details as well. Very nice graphics, very nice presentation. So we've recorded ourselves a little bit of movement. Now if you press Z again, we get to play that back. And look, we have ascended a rather high, unassailable cliff, but we have got our recording power, so the world is our oyster. Yes, this game spends most of its time actually kind of introducing this time mechanic and letting you get used to it, which is appreciated. I just kind of wish that there was kind of more level to go at. What I think the Pico 8 community needs to do is they need to stop making Celeste mods and they need to start making Motion Wreck mods. Let's get a Motion Wreck level pack going because it's so cool. It really needs more levels. This yeah, the level's only very short and it spends like the first half or so, like I say, kind of introducing you. You see, we can rewind as well. Look, and that lets us go backwards. Isn't that good? Okay, we can go back up if we want. I can show you that again because we can go forwards and backwards in time. Oh yes. Yeah, the level spends most of the time actually kind of introducing these mechanics. So you don't get very much of the level to really kind of feel like you're mastering the oops, that wasn't a very good take. Let's do that again. You don't get very much of the game to feel like you've kind of mastered things. By the time you kind of really get in the hang of what's going on, at least the first time you play, it's kind of over already. It's a very short but sweet game. So yeah, I would really like it if some people would start making some mods. Maybe I should have a go at making a level for this. Maybe that'd be really hard though, we'll see. Here's my favourite bit. We get to do a kind of a long record falling down. You can see there's a kind of timer showing how long we've got left to record, so we can't kind of do such long recordings. Like I say, there's so much scope for kind of expanding this game. You could make it into a really cool kind of puzzle kind of platformer. It's kind of puzzly at the moment, but because this level's fairly straightforward, to be honest, just letting you get used to the ability. You could make some very hard, interesting levels. Look at all the detail on the level, by the way. We've got like a little mushroom thing there. We've got some kind of skeleton-looking thing there. Really nice sprite work in this game. Yeah, this bit's really fun. Look at the little sparkle effect when we pick up the coins. Nice. So, we've kind of passed the kind of tutorial section now. The rest of the level is letting us kind of figure out how we do things. The game does a pretty good job of kind of hinting or kind of railroading you into getting it right. So, like I say, it's not such a difficult game this to get through, but it's still very fun. Oh, that was close. If you're interested in playing this game, then you should check out the itch link down below. It's also available on Splore, where it has been featured, and rightly so, because this is such a creative platformer. Pico 8's got lots of platformers. It's really nice to see something with such a kind of original idea. The only kind of game that I'm kind of reminded of really is Braid. Which is kind of obvious, really. That's got all kind of time shenanigans. So, but yeah. Oh, that was a bit a bit close. And yeah, there we go. That's the that's the game. Game cleared in 5 minutes 36 with commentary. Shall I see if I can do it in under 2 minutes? I did an earlier take before, but I didn't hit record, which is kind of ironic in a game where you have to record things. So let's see if I can do it again, but in under 2 minutes. Maybe I'll have some more thoughts or observations to make. Let's see if I can do it. 2 minutes. Let's go. Right, I'm going to restart this. Yeah, I had to restart because I did make a few mistakes. I am determined to do this in under 2 minutes. This is only the second take, kind of. I didn't record the first take, so okay, this is the third take. But let's see if I can do it. Let's go. Now, there are a few places where I think you could kind of skip ahead, but I'm not that talented to be able to pull that off. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be playing through kind of as intended, just trying to do it in a bit smoother than normal. That's my plan. Do you think I'll be able to do it? Let's find out. It's a shame we only get one of those coins to collect. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, it's the third take now. My confidence at being able to play this game in under 2 minutes is becoming a little bit of a folly, I would say. Anyway, here I am, trying to do it for a third time. Practice makes perfect, eh? Especially in the world of... is this even a speed run? Not really. I would love to see what a proper speedrunner can do to this game. Absolutely annihilate it, I'm sure. In under 60 seconds. We'll see. You can kind of see, actually, even though I'm kind of far from being a speedrunner in terms of talent, you can get a certain amount of fluency with this game and move through it very quickly, and it's very satisfying to move through as well. That was wrong. That was wrong. I've done it wrong. I have to use up a life. Oh. I hope that's not going to cost me too much time. When I did it in just over 2 minutes, I'd only screwed up one platform, so hopefully I'll be okay. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I do like this section here. This section feels really kind of clever. Oh, did it wrong. I think that's going to cost me time, isn't it? Let's see. I know 2 minutes is possible. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes now. The pressure's getting to me. I can't handle the pressure. How much time is that? 1:57. Even with all those stupid mistakes, I still managed it. Nice. I could definitely get faster than that. Anyway, less than 2 minutes is fine for me. I did actually hit record this time as well, so I've actually got that take. Yeah. If you don't hit record in this game, you're not going to get very far at all. If you don't hit record in the review, you're not going to get very far either. So, thank you very much for watching this little video. Motion Wreck by Shoma. Very much worth a look. It's only a short game, but it's a very fun game, and there's a lot of potential here. We need to get on this. We need to start making levels for this, I think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this little video, and a word from our benefactors. Horror Jam returns for its 2nd year. Make a horror-themed game full of fear. You have all of October to get it right. Submissions are due on the 30th. 2 minutes to midnight. So work with friends or go it alone to make something horrorful or Halloweeny in tone. Browser-based games are preferred. NSFW should be labelled, not deterred. The clock is ticking, waste not your time, for soon the midnight bell will chime. What evil lurks in the briny drink? To join the jam, just follow the link.